Hey guys, Daniel here from Mobile Syrup, and I'm sure the last thing you thought when you saw the BlackBerry PlayBook was, man, this thing needs to be more like a laptop. Well, unfortunately, here is the official BlackBerry PlayBook keyboard add-on. Comes with a case. It's a Bluetooth keyboard. It can actually come out and be used independently, but I have this strapped in here. Very, very analog, very old school. No clips, anything. It just comes, just keeps in place with these stops right here. Lift it up on the side, you can see it charges via micro USB. It's actually not a bad little keyboard. Travels pretty nice clicky keys. Right side, you can see nothing there. Top, nothing. Bottom, nothing. So it's very simple, just plugs right in. You even have a trackpad that you can use as a mouse key, as a mouse. So let's turn that around. You can see here, I actually can use it as a mouse quite easily. It has a stand on the back, has access to all the ports as well, so there you go. You have a venerable laptop replacement. Unfortunately, the stand is a little bit, let's just say it's unreliable at best, but if you keep it stationary, it should do quite well for you. It props up the screen in a very comfortable reading position. It's nice to type on. The trackpad can be utilized to do a number of shortcuts, so you'll see if you go to the right of the screen, for example, one tap is left click, two taps right click, and then you scroll using up or down with two fingers. So if I want to go to another screen, for example, I take the mouse over to the side, I swipe using my double click right there. Let's try that again. I go back to the left hand side of the screen and I tap with two fingers and it goes right back. I can go to the bottom of the screen and I can tap, bring up the keyboard on the left side. That's not what I wanted. Tap on the bottom and it brings up the multitasking menu. So anything that you can do with your fingers, you can do a little bit more slowly with a trackpad. No idea why you would want to do that, but nevertheless, they are there. More importantly, however, functions as a nice travel case. You got this moleskin-like closure here. Really nice hard case. It actually increases the likelihood that you'll actually be able to touch the power button. Finally, this is something that I've been waiting for a long time, a case that actually improves on the terrible power button. You can actually press it now and it can recognize your clicks. The volume rocker as well and the play and pause button are improved. You have access to the 3.5mm headphone jack, the microphone. All your ports are available. You can even take photos. It's actually a really nice case. And the keyboard is just kind of a bonus to me, but you know, to be honest, you can hold it with one hand, you can read very easily on it, and increases the width quite a lot, but it makes for holding in one hand quite convenient. The keyboard comes with a number of shortcuts. You can see there are symbol buttons here for many of the F keys. You can use this on Windows if you want as well. You can use this on the iPad or any Android that supports a Bluetooth profile. Comes with a dedicated number row, enter button, two shift buttons, a control button, and a directional key. Directional key has everything is a little bit squished. You can see very easily that it's not the ideal keyboard for those who love their space. But you know, combine this with something like you know, your Docs to Go suite. Take this on an airplane, for example, and you know, you can just type away. So load up a document, you actually have the full keyboard, the full screen space now, so you don't have to worry about it taking up too much space. And you can still select things with the screen. You can select text, you can copy, paste, cancel, for example, but for all intents and purposes it works as a pretty full functioning keyboard. I wouldn't say that this is the best portable keyboard I've used, but it's certainly up there, and it does the job. You know, it creates a netbook-like experience on your BlackBerry PlayBook, and for many business users who want to leave your laptops at home, the Docs2Go suite has been updated in PlayBook OS 2.0 to the extent that it really does replace many document editing suites. You know, you can do your basic PowerPoint, basic Excel stuff on this and not really worry too much that you're missing out on functionality. I don't know if you're going to want to engage in this trackpad. It's really laggy. It doesn't do a lot to improve on the experience of the OS at all. You know, I prefer using my fingers. That's what QNX was made to do. But it's there, and if you want to use it, by all means, go right ahead. And personally, I really enjoy the keyboard just typing on it. It's a little bit squished, as I said. Two-hand typing, not the greatest experience, but then again, you are, you know, shortening a keyboard to 7 inches in width, and as a result, you're limited to how big your keys can be, right? So everything's there for a full keyboard experience, and why not? You know, this is $99 if you're a PlayBook user and you only spent $199 on it, an extra $100 for a full laptop replacement, not too bad. So this has been a quick overview of the official BlackBerry PlayBook keyboard accessory, available exclusively at the Source in Canada for $99. Thanks for watching, guys.